Denmark. Now look at this beach. Full of shells, soft sand, clear water, palm trees over here. But this is Denmark. We got here late last night, or early this morning, you might say. I arrived at about 1:30 in the morning. We came right to this beachside camp spot, and it was full of campers, but this morning it was just us and one other van and a couple cars that are here for the day. Although still technically considered Scandinavia is the furthest southern country in Scandinavia, and also the smallest and the easiest to get to if we're in Western Europe. So it's for that reason we're actually not going to spend a ton of time here. Actually, the main reason is we have to be in Germany in 2 days. In fact, we have to be in Germany at 7 in the morning Friday to get the van ready, prepped, washed, and get some work done to it to get ready for the Dometic show in Caravan Salon. Unfortunately, we won't have much time to spend exploring Denmark this time around, but it is the first time we've taken the van to Denmark, even though when we first got here to Europe, we flew into Copenhagen and had a layover for a few hours. I don't think that counts. We've actually set foot in Denmark outside of the airport, drove our van here, spent the night. We'll spend another night possibly in the southern part of the country. If we don't make it all the way to Germany by the end of the day, we'll have to come back and properly explore Denmark another time. Today is going to be another long driving day. We have 2 days to go about 600 miles, 550 or something like that, a little bit less than 600. So it's quite a bit of driving, but we'll try to break it up into, 150 mile legs, 2 a day, and hopefully that'll make things a little easier for everybody. It's nice though, right? Look at this. That's the only other camper left, and us.
I was gonna put this on before you came in, but I'm dressed. This is my overcoat. Oversight.
You just put in a little decorative touch on your outfit.
This is awkward.
This is the town of Randers in Denmark. I saw this sign on the highway a couple miles back as I was passing through. It was time to kind of take a break anyways. But then the sign I saw said there's a place here called Memphis Mansion. Thought that was kind of peculiar, so I looked it up. And sure enough, it is a replica of Graceland.
Look! Look! Right there.
Look at this. Yeah.
Elvis.
Elvis fans parking.
Elvis.
They're playing Elvis music.
Yeah. And it's Elvis right there.
So we're gonna go check out this Elvis song. It's probably gonna get me flagged for copyright. But of course, we've been to the actual Graceland exactly 9 years ago when Mila was just a little baby. Ava was like 3 years old. No Luca. So this is the closest Luca has ever been to anything that looks like Graceland.
But he didn't even want to come.
He didn't even want to come. He doesn't care.
But there's Ben and Jerry's here.
Oh. So I think this is a replica maybe of Elvis's birthplace, the old shotgun house in Mississippi. Yeah, this is the Tupelo house where Elvis is born. They got a replica of that. This is the house in Tupelo, Mississippi where Elvis is born, or at least this is a replica one that looks like it. So this house is actually twice the size of the original Graceland, but the outside is an exact replica. The inside's bigger. Statue of Elvis. He's kind of small.
Yeah, he looks small. Was Elvis that
No,
small?
he's not that small.
He's like...
He's taller than me.
He's taller than you.
Sun Records.
That's how old he is. He's got spider webs on him.
Let's go to the front. That looks awesome. Look, just like the original Graceland.
Daniel.
There's somebody inside eating. I think it's a diner inside. Oh, look at this guitar table. So apparently this is one of like top 50 tourist destinations in Denmark. But of course, Denmark is a small country, so I'm not surprised something like this will be very popular. Looks nice. Looks just like, I don't know, I don't think the inside looks the same or anything.
Probably not because it's a diner.
Yeah, because the real one has stairs that go up and it has a jungle room.
What's a jungle room?
He has Elvis had a room in Graceland that was decorated with like animal skin and taxidermy stuff on the wall. And he called it a jungle room. It's a museum inside too, full of Elvis memorabilia, but it used to be called Graceland of Randers. A few years ago, there was a lawsuit by the heirs of Elvis Presley that sued them for the illegal use of the name Graceland, which meant they had to pay a fine and also change their name now to what is now called the Memphis Mansion. What are you making?
Ladybug. Okay, I made this shell. And I made this shell. I also made this. This is a rock.
Wow. You know, whoever finds this on the beach tomorrow, because we're leaving it here after we leave, is going to be so happy.
They're like,
right?
ooh, a ladybug. This is
They're going to be like natural.
abstract.
Because we're totally not going to bring this to the car, right?
Please, just this one. Just
Uh,
one, Daddy, just one.
I know it's kind of mean to say they can't bring this stuff, but imagine if they brought a little piece from every place we go. There will literally be stuff everywhere. And not just like stuff, like rocks and sticks. Of course, they're memorabilia from places we go and not things that you buy. We just wouldn't have room for things that we actually need. So we made it to, we're about half an hour from the Denmark-Germany border. This is called the Abendra Fjord, right outside the town of Abendra, Denmark, which is 29 miles from the border of Germany. We intentionally stopped a little short of Germany just so we can get a little bit more time on the Baltic Sea. So this is a little fjord. This is a little arm that comes in to the town of Abendra, part of the Baltic Sea. Tomorrow we'll have about 260 miles to go to get to where we need to be in Emstetten, Germany. I guess it'll officially be the end tomorrow when we leave Scandinavia and go into Germany. I don't know exactly how many episodes this is. Maybe 35 or 36, I'm not sure. But once you see this video, you'll know in the title of this video what episode this is. I made it more than 5 weeks, daily vlogging. There were a couple days where I didn't have time to upload, usually on the super long drive days. I didn't have time to upload, or on days where I had to edit kind of a lot of clips together into a semi-concise video. I might have quit early here or there a day or two, but there are also days where I uploaded 2 videos. I do try to be as updated as I can through these last 5 weeks. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think this will be the last official vlog from Scandinavia, because and even today, there were no driving time lapses today, just because today were big 4-6 lane highways, 130 kilometer speed limit, so just straight driving pretty fast all the way through. It would not have made very interesting driving time lapses anyways. And we didn't stop anywhere fun. We stopped at, a place to get diesel, try to get some DEF for the engine. That's diesel exhaust fluid for those of you that don't drive diesels. Or in Europe, it's called AdBlue. And also we stopped for bite to eat at a Burger King, which last time we went, I think, was Finland. But I appreciate all of you guys for following along, watching these videos with me. It's been pretty fun for me to make. And some of you have reached out to me and said that you want to see some stuff from Dusseldorf. And I will definitely try to make some. It'll be a different series. I'm also really glad that I did this for my own personal reasons, which is years and years from now, I'll have these 5 weeks worth of videos to watch of the kids when they're at this age, of this amazing trip that we did through Scandinavia. Really, selfishly, those were the real reasons why I keep making videos. For those of you guys that are having fun watching it along the way, that's just icing on the cake. Once again, I appreciate all of you guys for watching. All of your support is also what keeps this fun and interesting for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below if comments are available. If not, leave them on our Instagram account, instagram.com/molly.mish. Yeah, thank you guys once again. It's been very fun. I'll see you guys in the next video.